Morning everyone. So I'm going to start a new vlog. So today is Friday, probably go over the weekend. So yeah, it's dry today at the moment anyway. So I think it's supposed to be a mild weekend, maybe some showers, but we've got my son's 40th birthday on Saturday. So we're going to go out for a meal then, and we're going to go to this Cuban bar and have some drinks and some food. I think I'm having, we had to pre-order, so I think I'm having some sort of pork chop, so that'll be interesting. I got him a nice cake and that, so I'll take her along, do a little bit of footage then, hopefully. And yeah, see what else the weekend brings. So I just thought I'd show you what I'm wearing. So I've got my M&S top, so it's a rib jumper, and this is £13, and I got this yesterday, but it's a lovely rich, I shouldn't call it like a burgundy colour. I'm not very good with describing colours, but yeah, it comes to just below my jeans, waistband here. And I just got this on my light jeans and trainers today. It's very mild today, so I'm not even going to take a coat. We're just off to Tesco's. So I'll catch up with you a bit later. So we've just come to McDonald's for breakfast. I've got a sausage and egg McMuffin and a flat white. Mick's already diving into his. Let's have a look. Oh, yummy. Emma's sat on the table opposite, purely because she's got a cold, so she's just keeping her distance, bless her. But you've ordered, what have you ordered, Emma?
I've ordered just the savoury deal. I think it's the, is it sausage McMuffin?
Sausage McMuffin, yeah, and coffee.
Yeah, with that.
Yeah, so we're going to enjoy these. So we're in next. Mick's just gone to try on some tops. So Emma, well, she's on her phone there. So hello. We're just waiting for Mick, so we're having a little sit down as we're waiting. So we had a nice McDonald's. It was nice.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
And it was quite $2.99 for the drink and the
I was just a little bit more expensive because we had the egg and ours, you didn't. But yeah, she's got a cold, so she's distancing from it. It's not a bad cold.
It's just like my sinuses, really. So
yeah, she gets congested. So yeah, show what Mick looks like in his tops he's trying on. Yeah, I think that's the right size. Well, yeah, all dark. I think it looked nice, a real nice dark pattern. So this morning I'm going to have a boiled egg. I like my toast well done. I know I shouldn't have it quite so well done, but I do like it well done. And I've got a cup of coffee there as well. So that's what I'm for breakfast this morning. Definitely looking very autumnal today. I haven't seen the deer for a while. They're okay. I used to see them quite regularly. It's been over a week since I've seen them. I've just noticed the camellia's got buds on. Quite a few actually. There's one there, and some more down the bottom. And so is this one here. This one didn't flower early season, so yeah, interested to see. I think this is a white one. I'm not sure. And the other one's pink. But yeah, quite a few on there. So is the rhododendrons. Yes, we're going to have a nice bit of colour for autumn. So's rhododendron, we'll have a nice bit of colour for autumn. I'm just going to quickly share with you this Q2 Pro mini massage gun that I've been gifted from Bob and Brad. I love Bob and Brad massage items. I've got their back massager, I've got the foot massager, the hand massager, and they're absolutely brilliant. And now they sent me the Q2 Pro mini massage gun. So let's have a look inside. Love the box, lovely box. Lovely and cute, isn't it? It'll be a lovely present, I think, this one for somebody. So let's take a look inside. Wow, comes in a lovely case. So Bob and Brad, they're two physiotherapists, and they're very popular online. The reviews are really good. So it's got this lovely case here. So let's have a look and see what's inside. Also got a little carry handle. Close that one up out of the way. Okay, so let's take a look. Wow, isn't that tiny? Isn't that lovely? So that's the massage gun itself. So it's nice and small, it's not too clumpy. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different attachments to go on this. And then you've got the charger lead here, and the instruction leaflet in this side. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly have a look at the instructions, charge it up, and then I'll show you it in action. So I've just put this little soft head on, and this is one that you can use over clothing as well if you want. And what you do, you've got a little power button here. You press and hold this for 2 to 3 seconds, and then it comes on. And then you can press again, and you've got the little light. So that's on the light setting. How quiet is that? And you can hold it, and hopefully the camera's picking up the little lights going up for what intensity you want. But how quiet is that? And then obviously you just apply that to the area, and you can roll it up and down. You can use this sponge one on top of clothing as well.
Use it naturally as well.
And you want a softer touch, you can go on the side if you don't want it too intense. Oh, that feels quite nice actually. And what's good about this, let me turn it off, is the vibration is going through the head. It's not going through your hand. So all the vibration is directed to the piece of equipment you put on the end. So you've got all these different ones. I need to find out what they're for. I believe that one's for the spine, your back, I believe. But yeah, lots of different ones, different shapes. So Mick's just trying this on his calf muscle. How does that feel?
Yeah, okay. Soothing. Obviously you can press it harder, firmer.
And you try on its side if you want a softer
You can
touch, you can roll it on its side.
But that's getting into the muscle.
That's good, isn't it? And it warms that muscle up if you do any sport or anything. You can come back, you can soothe that muscle, get the circulation going. So you've also got this attachment here that you've got hot or cold. So again, they just snap on, and then you set your setting. So you can have cold. So if you hold this one down, it goes to cold setting. If I hold this one down, it puts it on the hot setting. So if I hold that down, you can see it's on the heat setting. And then you just turn it on, pressing the button here for 2 or 3 seconds, and then you can set your intensity. So then you've got the heat coming through as you do your massage, and that feels quite warm. That's quite lovely. It's gonna be nice and soothing. And now I just hold that in for a couple of seconds to turn that off, and it goes off. As I say, it's all stored in this lovely little storage box here. How neat is that? Really good. So thank you to Bob and Brad for sponsoring this part of the video. So this is the Q2 Pro mini massage gun from Bob and Brad. We just come to Becca's, and I just thought I'd show you her door wreath. Isn't that lovely? So pretty. Beautiful colours. I think she got this in Home Sense. So nice. Just look at that cat. Cass. Morning, Cass. Oh, she's a bit of a cuddler this morning, isn't she? Hey, good girl. Oh.
That is a cat, isn't it?
So here's Mum's lovely outfit for tonight. And where was this from?
This was Bon Marché. Yeah, £28 this dress.
It's really nice, isn't it? I like the neckline on that.
Yeah, it's got a nice neck. I was going to put boots on with it, but it's just too warm, isn't it? So I'm going to wear my trainers.
Yeah, I've got boots and I'm already very hot.
forward to this. Look at that. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Matthew. Happy birthday to you. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Matthew. Happy birthday to you.
It's a turkey!
We're all coming to you for Christmas.
What do you reckon, Dad?
Turkey.
Oh, blimey! Have we got the right one?
Wow, still in it.
Is that the right one?
Well done, mate.
Good job, Ella. So breakfast this morning, we're going to have boiled eggs again. Becky and Leo stayed over, so I said, what do you fancy? And they said boiled eggs. We're going to have boiled eggs, soldiers and some toast and jam. So looking forward to this. This is what I'm wearing today. So I've got my M&S t-shirt on, so £13. My jacket from Peacocks. And these, I think, are Halara jeans. They're like a jegging. And my belt. And my boots from Next, my cowboy boots. So that's what I'm wearing today. Change of plan. I took the boots off and put on my trainers. Good morning, everyone. As you can see, I've got Becky at the wheel. Hello, everyone. We're just on the way to Sainsbury's, so we're going to get some dinner tonight. Becky's going to be making, it's chilli with potatoes, like a pie, isn't it?
It's basically like you cook a chilli and then you're going to boil some potatoes, slice them up at the bottom of a tray, pop the chilli on top and then grate some cheese on top of that. It's just a nice kind of warm,
nice
cosy
warm,
meal.
hearty dish, isn't it?
We haven't had it for a while actually.
No, but it's that time of year now,
Yeah.
isn't it? You're fancying all these nice.
And it just makes a change to having it with the pasta or the rice, just makes it like a completely different dish. So looking forward to that.
Yeah, so that'd be nice. So I need to get stuff for that tonight. We'll have a look at two to see what they've got in here. It's only a small section in our Sainsbury's, but we'll have a little look. If there's anything nice, I'll show you. We had a nice time yesterday for Matt's birthday. We went bowling in the afternoon with the grandkids and that was lovely. And then we went to a Cuban restaurant for dinner. We went out early. The table was booked for 6, so I think we got there about 5:30, didn't we?
Yeah.
We had some cocktails and well, I didn't. I was driving. I was a driver. Becky had some cocktails and some beers, and everyone else did, but I was driving.
The food was delicious though.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah. When we walked in, we haven't been there before, and it's always been nice. But it's been a little while. When we walked in there, because my son chose the place to go, he said, "Oh, I'd like to go there." And we said, "Yeah, okay, then we put that." And then when we walked in, sort of, to do the booking earlier in the week, and that we thought, oh, it was empty, wasn't it? We thought, well, it doesn't look that special.
I think because when we went previously, they had a live band, like live music
and that made
playing.
a difference.
So it's a completely different kind of atmosphere.
Yeah, but when we went in there yesterday, they had some background music playing. There was no live band or anything, but it was a lovely setting, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was
really
very
nice.
busy sort of thing, but not too busy.
It was nicer because you had quite a lot of space around your table. They weren't close together, were
That's
they?
it. They'd done the table well, put us in sort of centre really, didn't it?
Yeah.
So we had lots of room around us, so we weren't squashed. And the food was lovely. We had the pork, didn't we? I can't remember what they
I think
called
most
it.
of the adults had the pork.
Yeah.
Was it pork Suzanne or something
Like that, but it's absolutely delicious with little crispy roast
Potatoes.
potatoes. And yeah, really tasty, really succulent. And then I think Claire had fajitas, didn't she?
Yeah.
And they had a good kids menu, didn't they? I know Ella and Jaden had fajitas. I think Walker and my love fish fingers. Leo had, well, it was supposed to be a cheese
like a
sandwich.
Cuban cheese sandwich.
It was a Cuban one.
It's like a cheese toast.
Yeah. He wasn't so keen on the brioche roll sort of thing that they sort of toasted, but yeah. So the desserts were nice. We had those. What do you call them? Those?
I'm not sure. I say churros, but
Yeah, they're like
that
a sort of
might not be right.
donuts. Well,
With like
tube
cinnamon and
things.
sugar.
Yeah, and you could choose what sauce to have with them. They were lovely, and they were quite reasonable. So you could choose 3, 5, or 10 as to like a sharing platter, couldn't you?
Yeah.
So we had those. But yeah, it was just a really nice evening. We gave him his present there, and he had his cake and that, and it was just lovely. We really enjoyed it. We were back home by about 8:30, weren't we?
Yeah. I thought it was a lot later than it
Yeah,
was.
it felt later now because we had a lovely time in it, but because we started early, it ended up we were sort of back in. And we're going to go in Sainsbury's, so let's go and see what they've got in store. Got some nice knit jumpers in here. The cardigan's quite nice over there with the black buttons. Nice long cardigan with pockets. That's £24. It's quite nice, £24 jumper with the cherries on. Oh, this cable knit is quite nice. Oh, this cardigan's quite nice, £28. It's got cable knit down the front, a V-neck and buttons. And then it's got this fringe down the sleeve. That's a bit different, isn't it? Yeah, quite a good selection of warm jumpers. That green's quite nice. How much is that one? £22.50. Yeah, and the grey with the V-neck and the collar. It's £22.50. The diamond print's quite nice, isn't it? Striking in the red and grey. And that's £26. There wasn't much in at Sainsbury's. I did video a couple of jumpers, but that was about it. It's a very small section in our store. So this is the dinner Becky's just made. She's just took it out of the air fryer. She's got layers of potato, then the chilli, and then it's got this nice cheese topping. So we're going to have this with some cauliflower and broccoli. I'm looking forward to this. Wow, how scrumptious does that look? Lovely. Good morning everyone. So today is Monday, so it's a lovely day, cold but lovely and sunny. So let me turn you around, see if you can see. Oh, probably made you a bit dizzy there. Lovely and sunny, glorious morning, but as I say, it's quite chilly. I think they said this week's going to be quite a cold week. So Friday was mega hot. So I'm just going to go and have my blood test. I have to have this done on the Monday for my chemo on the Wednesday. But yeah, Mick drove me up today. It's a lovely sunny day. It's quite cold though, Mick, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah, Mick's been clever. He's got a big hoodie on.
Yeah, now it's too hot now for it.
I've just got a 3/4 length sleeve t-shirt, so I'm a bit chilly, so I should have bought a jacket, but we're parked right outside, so yeah, hopefully it's nice and warm in there. Yeah, I mean, go home and then I think Mick's going to plant some plants up, aren't you? We've picked some lovely pansies up, didn't we, yesterday from the local garden centre. It was 3 trays for £10, so nice big heads on them. So we're going to plant those up, which is nice today. Take the drainings out, we've gone over, and yeah, the pots will be all looking pretty. The ones we planted a couple of weeks ago have all really taken now, and they look beautiful on the doorstep. I'll show you them when we get home. Right, I better go in. I'll catch you later. I'll show you all the acorns on the floor. When we drove in, it's crunch, 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 crunch. There's just so many acorns. Obviously off of that tree. Look at that blue sky. Yeah, so they're lovely, aren't they? Come out really nice. This is the ones he's going to change here. So he's going to take those out, and hopefully we've got enough for the basket. And then that's the trays of pansies we picked up over the back there. So we'll plant them up with. So Mick's just planting the pansies in the tubs. We didn't find the tulips we thought we had in the end. So Mick said we can always get some just poked down in the pots afterwards. And some daffodil bulbs. But yeah, it's quite warm in the sun actually today. It's quite pleasant. They're nice big pansies, Michael, aren't they?
They're nice, yeah.
Yeah. And these
Some
will
of them, you see, they've gone too far. They're like lanky and too
come on too quick.
quick. But
They should
these are-
settle down now, though,
these
shouldn't
will
they?
be all right.
Look at the colour of this one. Isn't
I
that
like
beauty?
these, I like this colour here, that one there.
They're beautiful. Love pansies.
See,
Really
that
good.
one's a bit flopped over.
Yeah, I think they'll
It'd
pick
be
up
alright,
though.
pick up anyway.
Yeah.
Will it get damaged?
So these were 3 trays for £10 from our local garden centre.
Got 9 of them. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
How many are we going to get in a pot?
6. Should be 9 I should get. I think I made the too big a gap there. A bit closer. Squirrels will probably pull them out.
Oh yeah, that's our issue. The squirrels like pansies. They like playing with them. They
There
pull
are
them out.
conkers in there.
Yeah,
To
they
get
do.
the
They
plants.
bury their conkers, don't they, in the pots? There's still lots of conkers left on the trees. They've all gone brown now for autumn. I think we had such a dry summer. Conkers definitely came early this time. Just still haven't seen the deer for a while, so I hope they're okay.
What's that?
The deer, we haven't seen the deer for a while,
Yeah,
have
they'll
we?
come later on.
They started to come a couple of weeks ago and I haven't seen them since. Mr. Fox didn't eat his food yesterday either, did he? So hopefully he'll be back tonight. Hopefully he's okay, safe somewhere. Need to go through and deadhead the roses and hydrangeas shortly. I'll leave them for a little while because they're still quite nice. We've got impatiens in here we need to take out as well. Didn't show you, did I? Mick picked up these lights, they're coloured lights. I'll show you when they're on one night. And they look pretty at night on the fence. They're electric, so we plug them in. We've got them on a timer, so I'll try and remember to show you.
LEDs.
Oh, they are
So they
LEDs,
take
yeah.
much
Don't
power.
use a lot of power. So they're quite economical to run. That's looking very pretty, Michael. So they're very pretty now. Very, very pretty. Happy with those? He's just putting the odd 2 in there as well. Then we need to get some more to go in here and basket over there and the basket out the front. Yeah, I want to get some new baskets. These little cone ones don't hold much, so they got a bit bent now, so we're going to get some round ones.
We've got a lot of bulbs in here, so I don't really want to dig them
Yeah,
up anymore, 'cause I've
the
actually
bulbs
dug
from
2
last
up
year.
already and stuck them
Yeah.
in.
Oh, that's nice. Well done, Michael. I just thought I'd show you what I'm having for lunch. So I'm doing this for me and Emma. So I've got some sweet corn in here. This is just frozen sweet corn I put in the bowl. A can of tuna. So I'm going to put that in. And then basically you just mix all this up with some red onion. So I've chopped up some red onion and a little bit of mayonnaise. You can put whatever you like inside really. But I quite like tuna, sweet corn and onion. It's quite a nice combination. So I'm just going to add some mayonnaise in. And that's going to bind it all together. Give it a good old stir. And then in this pan I'm just going to put some oil in, just a little drizzle of oil. And then I'm going to put my tortilla wrap in the bottom. So these are the protein ones. I picked these up at Aldi. But any tortilla wrap, just put it in the bottom of the hot pan. Press it down and it goes nice and crispy. Put your filling on. And then just add some grated cheese. This is a lovely combination. Just something a bit different to a sandwich, isn't it? and nice and warm too. So I'm just going to put some grated cheese in. Put as much as you like of the grated cheese. I've just used cheddar, but you can use mozzarella, any sort of cheese really. Could even put little squares of feta in if you wanted. And then just press it all down so it goes nearly to the edge. And then you could put the top there on, put the top tortilla on and press that down. And then just put a little drizzle of olive oil over the top. So when you turn it over in a minute, it's going to go nice and crispy on the other side. So once the bottom's cooked, you can flip it over. That's the hard part, is flipping it over. So press it all down so it all sort of congeals together the best you can before you try and flip it. Yes, I'm looking forward to these. I just thought I'd share these lovely flowers I've just been given. Becky and Leo's just come in, so our wedding anniversary. And look how beautiful these are. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just going to put them in water. Beautiful colours, aren't they? So how lovely are they? So it's our 46th wedding anniversary today. And we always forget about it because it's Matt's birthday. But yeah, really happy with those. Absolutely beautiful and it's unexpected as well. Beautiful roses. And look at these big chrysanthemums or dahlias. I think are they chrysanthemums or dahlias? I'm not sure. And this one here. It's going to be lovely. There's a couple of those when they open. It's like a snapdragon, is it? Absolutely beautiful. Yes, I'm going to enjoy those. So thank you, Becky and Leah. So I'm going to end this video here, I think. So I hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit of a mismatch. My son's birthday was really good. We all enjoyed it. Kids enjoyed their trip to bowling first. So that was to tire them out before we went for the meal. But they were really good, really good. My son was very lucky, ended up with 2 birthday cakes. His wife brought one along as well. So we were very lucky and we all had a good time. Even the grandkids, they all enjoyed it. And I can't believe he's 40. I mean, Emma's my eldest, she's 43 in December. Becky, she's my youngest. I think she's 33 or 34. I can't remember now, I need to work it out. In the end of October. And then I'm 65, 1st of November. We've got Mick's birthday, 22nd of October. So all our birthdays are coming up now. So when we normally do something, well, we always get together on birthdays and that, you know, but we only do like a sort of a big party for the big birthday. So of course that's mine next, and I don't know what I'm going to do actually. I want to do something with the family. I'm not into sort of massive sort of discos and things. It's just not me. I'd rather go for a nice family meal and a chat and just spend time with them all. That's the sort of thing I like doing. I know my 60th I had it at home. They all said, what do you want to do, what do you want to do? And I said, I want a party at home with nice food. So we did a nice 3-course meal and kids all played and yeah, just had a few drinks and chat, and it was absolutely perfect. So something like that, but probably go out somewhere so nobody has to do the cooking, so we can all enjoy it. But yeah, got a bit of time to work on that, what we're going to do for that. So yeah, something to think on. And I keep getting this runny nose, so excuse me. I think it's where there's no hairs at my nose now. The chemo, I think they say you get a drippy nose, so I have to carry a tissue around with me. So anyway, I'm going to end this video here. Hope you enjoyed it. As I say, a bit of a mismatch, but that's sort of life, what we did. So, and I try and keep it real and share with you. So I'll put all the information on the Bob and Brad little massage gun in case anyone's interested in the description box. And I'll see you hopefully all in the next one. So take care, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.